Hello, people. I made a channel to share my opinions or in general for K-pop content because why not? Today, I'm just gonna put up there some of my harsh or not opinions about K-pop, which nobody really asked for. Keep in mind that these are opinions and you can freely disagree with me, but any unnecessary hate will just be ignored. At least by me. Also, no hate to idols on the background, which are probably going to be unrelated. So let's just get started. First, Lisa can't sing. We all know how good of a performer and dancer Lisa is, but her singing, it's just not it. Yesterday, a video of her singing Moonlit Floor live came up. God damn, I literally felt my ears go numb, and I opened the comments seeing people babying her and saying that she is tired and nervous. Nervous? Nervous after 8 years of being a dang K-pop idol? Make me laugh. Girly can't just sing and she has 10-year-olds defending her. Yeah, sure she can dance and maybe rap, but she can't sing. And that's the harsh truth, which probably Lisa knows that too. Like, what the fuck is she gonna do at Coachella? Have her fans sing for her? Probably. Second, Ahyeon is overdancing. So yes, Ahyeon does overdance, believe it or not. And it's obvious. Y'all can't take criticism. She was literally making the group look unsynchronized, and y'all can't deny it. But what makes no sense is that instead of her just toning it down a bit, she went full on 10% mode, like who asked for that? Girl was dancing like she was possessed at Forever and like that, and then chose to dance like she is done? Yeah, we're done too. She is good at singing and at dancing, but it doesn't mean that every dance needs to be powerful. Even her expressions are out of place, like we don't want too much, neither too little. There's always the middle, you know? And Monsty's standards are on the floor, that is now concerning. 3. At this point, the New Jeans situation is a joke. I think that we all saw Minji wearing the Minhee Jin shirt. I'm sorry, what? Wearing a shirt with a literal criminal on it. It's not fashion, it's just being sick at this point. I don't care how mistreated they were, but that's not an excuse to wear something like this. The whole situation is sick. They went through a lot. I will say it, but still supporting publicly a person like that is not something to be proud of. I don't know what these girls are thinking and what they're planning to do, but they're just acting dumb. And them winning Artist of the Year was so funny to me, like, what the heck did they release to deserve that? Their comebacks didn't have that big of an impact this year, unlike other years. They were more like Drama of the Year. 4. Tick-Tack English version. I liked Tick-Tack. By Illit, it was a fun, kind of annoying song, then grew on me. But they decided to drop an English version with B-Lift's biggest freaking obsession, Ava Max. The song was horrible, but not only that. When I paid attention to the lyrics, I gasped and my jaw fell to the ground. What do they mean? Kinda wanna beg for more. You wanna make me scream? You're so good at that? I want to remind you guys that there are 2 underage girls in the group and making them sing this is fucking wild. 5. Illit and New Jeans don't have the same concept. It may be a little late to discuss since it's been a talk like when Illit debuted, but I wanted to say that New Jeans have a Y2K concept. Meanwhile, Illit has a cute, dreamcore kind of concept. It's pretty sad that Illit got so much hate because of this, which is so easy to understand. Which is which. Also, now that we are talking about this, Hybe did Illit dirty, not gonna lie, by giving them this concept only because of Wonhee. I'm not saying that it's Wonhee's fault, since if they would give her the right makeup and styling, she would have been able to fit in a darker concept for sure. But I guess Hybe didn't want that. My girls would have for sure slayed a darker, more mature concept. But hey, they just debuted. 6. Babymonster is overrated. Back to talking about Babymonster. Overhyped, overrated, you call it. They're basically a knockoff Blackpink. At least their music. It's basically what Blackpink would release if they ever came back. The vibe too. YG is using no creativity. He's wasting pure talent on these girls that it's just boring. Plus their fans are mostly blinks, since Blackpink is nowhere to be found, all is 4 again. Not only that, but he's trying so hard to make Ahyeon the 5th generation ace. And it girl, which is probably not happening. Personally, Rami is more of an ace. She can rap, dance, sing. Not saying that Ahyeon can't, but Rami is more balanced in general, so he's basically forcing the poor girl. And I don't even think that their music is that good. It can be repetitive, which can be stuck in your head, but not something that deserves that much attention. 7. Armies are straight up cringe. Before I start talking about this opinion, remember that I'm referring to the Armies that I have came across to. There are normal ones too. So, we all have came across some cringe as fuck fans, which personally are mostly Armies. It makes me want to bang my head against a wall. I would see a normal video of, let's say, Jimin smiling, and the fans on the comments would be like, I'm so dirty-minded, with some purple hearts and moon emojis, like, okay? What is exactly dirty in the video? And don't get me started with the cringe fanfics in the big 2025, like those kind of fanfics that are named grinding against my mafia husband's lap while our friends are over. Like, huh? I accept the wholesome cute fanfics, but not these cringe ones. Plus, they're either 8-year-old kids or adults in their early 30s, which I see nothing wrong with. You do you, but just act normal, please. The only normal armies I have came across are YouTubers or K-pop idols. 8. You cannot tell me that at least someone took Time Turner seriously. For those who don't know, Time Turner is a K-pop survival show that you could watch from TikTok and vote from Google Forms. Yeah, you heard that right, TikTok and Google Forms. For a K-pop survival show. I thought it would be nice to watch since Huening Kai's sister Leah was going to participate. Well, I regret it. I wasted so many hours of my life judging a screen and laughing my ass off, especially at Kelly. I don't know how in the world she got first place. I literally don't know how the people that were choosing contestants from the auditions chose her. Like, what happened? They saw the audition and said, yes, that is our next star, more like, that is our next eardrum breaker. Also, the show was basically rigged and unorganized. It was just a mess. 9. Taeil and the Burning Sun Scandal. For those who don't know, the Burning Sun Scandal is a SEX scandal, which if you want more information about, you can search it up or watch a video about it, which involved Taeil from NCT, a K-pop idol. Many fans started saying that their idols would never do that and that he's evil. And let me tell you something. He is evil, but your idol would do that too if they wanted to. You think that Taeil stans thought that he would? I want to open your guys' eyes and tell you that we can't believe everything we see on a screen. Go support your faves, which I'm going to do too. But if they do something like that, please back up and stop rooting for them. Because if you continue to do so, you're basically just obsessed and sick. I saw many Taeil fans saying that it's not his fault and that they will always be there by his side after they learned about all this. Well, that is beyond basic logic. You're basically supporting a criminal, which is not what you should be doing. And not his fault? I actually saw a comment like that saying that he didn't want to. I'm not kidding, guys, I actually did and I was in disbelief. Not his fault? Oh yeah, it was his mind's fault, which he owns and he should be able to control. It totally is his fault and he has no excuse. Neither do you. Okay, guys, this was it. Goodbye. Hopefully you have a good day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.